ahora. Hi guys, how are you guys doing? It's your girl Sylismukbang, the Mukbang News Reporter, here out on the YouTube stream. Now guys, as you guys could read, today we are going to be talking about the Beloved Lives family. Yes guys, we didn't report some couple of days not about them, but I definitely was be checking them out. They've been definitely talking some interesting and doing some interesting things and all of that. So let's get into it a little bit, guys. I hope I'm not gonna make this video too long, but let's get into it immediately. Beloved and Darius and also Nate are traveling right now. I think they are in Texas. I hope I'm saying it right. And all of that. So they are close by Nicole, Yummy Bites, and all of that. They are doing some collabs and all of that with all of them. But what caught my attention is that why they didn't do still a collab with Dolphin. Because as my knowledge, correct me if I'm wrong guys, Nicole and Dolphin was living not far from each other. So what I don't understand is why Beloved's Life still did not do a collab with Dolphin and Ellie. Or did they have met each other, or are they going to be dropping those videos later on and all of that? Correct me if I'm wrong guys, because I was like, does Nicole and Dolphin don't live in the same state or something like that? But correct me if I'm wrong guys. So so they are like making videos with Nicole, with Yummy Bites and all of that guys. It's very nice, all the videos. So let's get into the first video I wanted to go into is the one with Nicole. This one is on Nicole's channel and it calls Why Do You Like Her More Than Me? Girl, don't push it. Let's go to a part of this video.
So and it's for the both of you. So feel free to answer. How do you feel? Oh, and by the way, it's about Ellie and Dalvin.
Okay.
So how do you guys feel about their open relationship?
Well, with me, I was, okay, y'all know I'm old school, and in the beginning, it was like for me, it was kind of different because I'm like, I have so many questions because I didn't know exactly what an open relationship was. But then some Darius had to explain to me what it was, and break it down. And I'm learning that everybody's open relationship has different rules.
Yes.
So different rules. So that makes me feel a little bit better because sometimes it can be open, but not to the point where you gotta have.
You guys could hear Nicole is asking them a question about this whole open relationship and all of that. Did you guys have checked Darius? His face in the back with all this chakra. Now Darius is the face expressions for me. Let's continue.
That'll be sometimes it can be open, but not to the point where you gotta have intercourse with someone to be sexual, have it,
I hate it. I'm a very, 50s kind of guy.
You know what, Darius? Whatever.
I'm totally kidding. I actually do not care at all.
Of course.
It's his business, or their business rather. And we're in 2020.
So let me tell you, I think Darius is very open-minded in all of this. And he definitely doesn't give a lily lally lulu, a ramen noodle, what his brother is doing over there.
I have a question. Do you think if Dalvin and Ellie continue this for, a while, Darius, do you think you'll have a relationship with her like we do?
I don't know because I never met her.
Oh, you haven't met her yet.
Mm-hmm.
Nicolini, let me tell you, why all those questions, why all those curiosity, for what? Now let me tell you, I think Nicolini still have love for Darius, for Dolphin. I think and I believe that one day Nicole and Dolphin will get back together. Very, very carefully going to say this. I think that Nicole and Dolphin will get back together, guys. Yes. That is what I think. What do you guys think? Because let me tell you, Nicole, in a kind of way, little behind in her back of mind and her heart, is really crying a little bit. Yes, she is. So they were also talking about other things and all of that. You guys can definitely go check it. It's on Nicole, of course, her channel. And the video name is Why Do You Like Her More Than Me? I definitely think that this is definitely going to be something because Christmas, they were talking about Christmas and all of that. So when they come all together as a family, is Nicole also coming there and Ellie also is going to be there? Or how is going to feel that the family is going on vacation, Ellie is going with them, and Nicole is not there anymore, and all of that. I definitely think that Nicole should start dating and get herself somebody to keep her mind off all of this, because I definitely think that it's going to hurt her in a kind of way. Because all this question, all these videos, is it for click and bait? Is it all hashtag content? Is it all hashtag calculated? You guys are still human beings. Nicole still have feelings. And I still believe that Nicole has feeling for Dolphin. And that is my opinion. But before we continue with the whole Be Love's Life family, I want you guys to definitely go check out Santina Love. She has a new lipstick line and all of that. I will put the link in the description. Go check her lipstick out, guys. They are looking fabulous. Girl, I need to get my lipstick to all the way here in Amsterdam. We need to arrange that. So I will be ordering my lipstick, and then I will definitely show you guys how fabulous they are. They are looking so beautiful and all of that. Go, please guys, go support Santina Love, her new lipstick line. Before we continue with Be Love's Life family, also I wanted to also talk very short about Treasure Lane, aka James, aka Mother, aka Spillboy TV. Don't push it to everybody. Apparently there was a situation with his channel, and let's go to that part in his live that he went and talked about this situation. Guys, watch out with your channel.
Go ahead and explain to you all what's going on. I'll explain what I'm going to explain, so y'all can stop listening to whatever's going on. I've heard so many stories, child. Listen, this is what happened. Spillboy TV got hacked.
Ooh.
Okay, so I heard, it got hacked. Oh, no, it didn't get hacked. Oh, this is just a put on. Oh, he's trying to get some money. Some money for what? What are you talking about? Spillboy TV got hacked. And what they did was they actually changed the name of the channel to something perverse. So, and then they kept trying to go live. And it already had happened to one of my other channels, which was my sewing channel. My sewing channel actually got hacked and got terminated 2 days before. But wasn't no real big deal. I'm working on it, so there was no need to actually come to y'all with that. So this time, when this happened, I was actually there in real time, fighting back and forth with them. We were both literally are in my account. So I was literally hacked, like hacked. I'm in, and y'all seen that as y'all were trying to, because I was trying to clear my phone from all of y'all's messages so I could get through to see to fight with them. They kept trying to go live, and then you see me knocking the live off and taking the live down. And that's what it was. So after like the third time of them going live, the YouTube computer basically caught it and seeing, the perverse statement as the name, because the name of the channel, the whole name of the channel was changed to that. And then they hit it, and it was just a one time and done. It's just the same as just like a porn bomb. So it was like a one and done situation.
Ooh.
So naturally, now I have to do whatever I need to do to take care of that part. So that's that. That's it, and that's all. It really is not anything else to tell. There is no more speculation needed. It was what it was. Did you click any links or download anything? No, Goosey. Not at all. Not at all.
So guys, as you guys could hear the whole explanation from Mother aka James himself, guys, how he have lost his channel and all of that, guys. Watch out. Sometimes change your code and all of that. Beware out. Don't click on links and do none of that, guys. Let me tell you, it's not a joke. People are really hacking their channel. Now let's go to the next video that Beloved's Life did also with Nicole, but this video was on Beloved's Life, her channel self. The name is Nicole Comes Clean About Zeddy Chung Chung and Ellie's open relationship. Now here we go again about their relationship, guys. Now that's why I said, is this all hashtag content? Is it all hashtag calculated? Because they are dragging all of this about this open relationship. Wow, Ellie was getting pissed over on the other side that people are talking the whole time about this open relationship situation. Now let's hear what Nicole had to say.
Ellie, I know you guys know about that. I always want to know how you really felt about that. Like, so did when he first told you, how did you feel?
I'm going to be 100% honest.
Mm-hmm.
At first, it didn't hurt. It kind of just like, it didn't hurt. I was like, okay, first of all, I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
We were friends for quite a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Like after us breaking up. Yes, we lived together, but that's because we were just so close. But then I was like, kind of mixed feelings about it, I guess. Because I was like, I'm happy for you, but then again, I'm like,
it's just because I think
it's different for me because I've never seen him with
someone else.
So yeah, it was just different.
So was it different because you felt, okay, this is the closure of it? Is this the end of it, or am I losing my friend?
Exactly.
The person? Yeah,
I thought I was going to lose him.
Right
now.
Right.
So guys, as you guys could hear, even Beloved's Life had to help Nicole to come with something to say, because I truly see Nicole is really struggling to say something for real. It's so difficult for her to explain her feelings, because I feel like she don't want to be totally honest about her feeling, and she is in her totally right to do that, because this is YouTube, guys. And if she's going to be totally honest, I think this is going to take a really, really big turn on Zeddy Chung Chung's life, and also in Nicole, and also in Ellie's life, and the whole Beloved's life. So because like I said, I think that Nicole still loves Zeddy. But let's continue.
Okay, girl, that's a bonus. Listen, when you get him with no kids, you're like, okay, no attachments, okay.
Exactly. His exact words. Because I asked him, and he was like, I know, I'm a unicorn, right? And I was like, yes, you are.
Yeah. Because not to say y'all, there's nothing wrong with having dating somebody with a child. We get it. Some people gonna have kids, especially when you up in your age. Because you're like, what? 27. So when you're 27 years old, of course, you probably, most likely, may have a child. And we understand that. But
it's just my preference for them to not have.
Yeah, and that's fine.
Because it sometimes comes with a lot of baggage.
Definitely.
It really does.
And I would just like to avoid all of that.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, Well, I really don't want kids, but no.
What?
Oh my God. Okay, so the next question.
So as you guys could hear, she just admitted that she don't want no children, guys. That was really strange. I never thought that Nicole never want to have her own children. I know I respect definitely her decision in that, but I was surprised. What about you guys? Were you surprised to hear that Nicole don't want to have babies, children?
Would you feel if Ellie and Dalvin had a kid? Would you feel some type of way, or would you be like, wow, I kind of want that, or
Well, I know that Dalvin wants kids.
Yeah.
So I would be happy for them because she could give him something that he wants, and I wouldn't. I don't want kids, so
Right. So I wouldn't be.
so I guess it's better that we didn't work out because. Oops, I'm sorry. They can live how they
Oh my God, she was struggling. She was struggling, guys. She couldn't come out of her words and all of that. It was a struggle. People, Nicole, you cannot fool me. You cannot fool me. I think Nicole still have feelings for Dalvin.
wedding or anything like that.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But I think I want to know this too, and I've always been curious about this. Like, I was thinking about. Now I know how you said it. You and Dalvin are friends.
Yeah.
And I know you have. I remember you did a video about Dalvin is my friend. You can't lose. Like, we just had to just throw it away because y'all been knowing each other for so long.
Mm-hmm.
Now let me just say this: if the world roles are reversed, and you were dating someone new, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they knew Dalvin, and they was like, well, I don't want you talking to him like that because they get jealous. Do you think they would get jealous? Do you think they would have to feel some type of way? Would you cut off that relationship because that guy said, I don't approve of that because I don't like that you talk to some guy that you were just been with, that you recently lived with,
Honestly, I would have to sit down and have a deep
conversation with
an adult conversation, because if I tell him, if the guy doesn't accept it, then I feel like it's not like we're friends. It's not like, and girl and guys can be the perfect picket fence house and kids and this and that, but hopefully they do, and she can give that for him. So I'm just happy.
Yeah, as long as he's happy.
Yeah, as long as he's happy.
So okay,
I'm happy for that.
So my thing is,
I don't know if I'm going to the wedding or anything like that.
Right.
No, but that is strange. That is strange, because why would you not go to the wedding? If you guys say that you guys are friends, they're supposed to be able to go to the wedding without any feeling attached in that kind of way. So I feel like, Nicole is still holding back, and I feel like that she still have feelings for Dalvin, and I think that this is very hard for her to see Dalvin with somebody else. But let's continue.
I would have to sit down and have a deep conversation, an adult conversation, because if I tell him, if the guy doesn't accept it, then I feel like it's not like we're friends. It's not like, and girl and guys can be friends. There's nothing wrong with that.
But that's what I mean. If you guys are friends, then why can you not go to your friend's wedding? Why can you not go to your friend's wedding? So, Nicole, I think you definitely still have feelings for Dalvin, but this is a very difficult situation. I think you don't want to explain yourself completely on YouTube. I think Nicole is holding herself in this video. I think she's definitely holding herself in.
Like, our family, like me, Dalvin, Darius, and Nate, we all know y'all not getting back together. We know it's not going to ever be a relationship there, and we know it's a good friendship there because you guys been knowing each other since high school. And it's a very long relationship, you guys. And, my stuff getting dark.
But that's what I mean, beloveds. Like, let me tell you, you guys are going to be in shock when you guys see that Dalvin and Nicole get back to each other, because you can never say never. How can you sit there and say, beloveds, like, get back together? You can never say never, be. Don't push it. But let's go to the last part of this video.
Yes.
They don't be hearing.
No, but when I start dating, I think I'm gonna keep it private and him offline until I know that it's genuine.
Like Diamond did with Ellie,
and they're not just using me for
because people because they know who you are.
Yeah,
you know. But like I said, when you start doing that, you're gonna get so many more views because I'm like, oh, who is this new guy?
Exactly, because then we all want to know who is this new guy and everything. Now, I think you should definitely keep him all the way off from YouTube. But that is going to be very, very difficult. Now, guys, let's go to the next video. Then, Beloved's Life have definitely did some collab with Yummy Bites. I think this is even the second collab because they already filmed something else with each other. Yes, guys. So she was on Yummy's Bite and all of that. Very, very nice video. It looked very natural. Just like two friends are just sitting, eating and talking. It was very, very refreshing to see Beloved's Life in a different kind of way on a video, I have to say. Now, let's go to some part in this video of Yummy Bite.
That just wasn't me. I wasn't doing that. And so honestly, that is why. I mean, I was literally getting harassed.
Really?
Yeah, to pray.
Wow.
On camera. Because I feel like for me, praying is like private. Like I do it in private. Like I don't pray out loud.
So Yummy Bites was getting stuck on YouTube because she was not praying like Beloved's Life prayed before she started eating. Now I have to say also, I feel also that praying is a little bit private. So that's why my prayers and all of that is all private. And it's mostly not on internet or YouTube and all of that. That's how I feel also, you know, private, you know. I don't feel like praying all the time in front of a camera and all of that. But it's just, Beloved's Life always do some really small prayers just to, you know, start her eating. You definitely need to thank God for your food and all of that. But Yummy, I definitely agree with Yummy. And I don't have any problem also if somebody does it. But I do agree with Yummy. And if you want to do a prayer before you start eating, it's also good. I think both is good. It's not both of them is not bad. So let's go to the next part in this video.
Girl, you know I don't know.
You ain't never travel?
I mean, I went on a plane one time.
Really?
Cried all the way there and all the way back. I went to Atlanta in college.
Wow.
Honey.
What's wrong? Why you cry?
That was the worst. Like, oh my God. And then to make everything worse, there was really, really bad turbulence.
Okay, so then there was a part that Yummy Bites talking about the turbulence she have experienced in a plane. When she was saying that, it just gave me like a Tasha K vibe. I'm telling you, it was like giving me Tasha K vibe in the plane, guys. Don't push it, everybody. Yummy Bites. I think that was the last time also the Yummy Bites have ever entered a plane. This was kind of a little bit funny. But you know what will be nice also? That Yummy Bites and Beloved's Life make like a girls trip. Ooh. And you know, vlog all about it. That would be so cool.
And I don't have, that's the first, I don't even look at the internet or nothing.
Well, that's what I need to be doing. That's probably what I used to do that.
I used to just like get on my phone because you know how we are. We social media. You get on your phone, you try to look at what's going on. And
yeah, first thing in the morning.
As soon as you wake up, that's the first thing you do. And I'm like, I'm not doing that no more. I'm gonna give my praise to God. I'm gonna read my Bible, and then that's make my day good because I know it's crazy out here. So, yeah,
that's probably what I need to be doing.
Yeah,
I'm filling my life up as soon as I wake up with drama.
Right.
Like,
girl, you erase all that drama. It ain't even that serious. That puts stress on us, girl. And the older we get, shoot, I'm like, I can't take it.
I know, huh? It's just certain things you cannot take anymore once you get older.
For real. Yo, I don't have no nonsense for all that. Because I'm like, I'm not a person of drama. I don't like that.
Right. Ooh. I don't either.
And I think that people just, the way they feed her, I can't even understand. I wouldn't even know how to live my life full of drama. I would just be like, I have to have peace. I'm like, how do people live that way?
I know. I know. That's what I say too. Like, I need peace.
I was like, dang.
Like, even when I stress out, like now, like, I don't know. I just can't handle it.
Yeah.
I need
It's overwhelming.
peace in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Period. And that's it.
Yep.
You know? Girl.
So
Anyway.
common. Okay.
All right. So shout out everything.
So guys, as you guys could hear, they are talking about the drama and all of that and how they deal with it. And you know, Belove's Life, I've said it very, very clear. She's not for the drama and all of that. Yes, we all know about that, but she can definitely be a little bit shady. Now, I have to agree with the ladies. Let me tell you, when you get to a certain age, you're not about for the drama no more. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yes, guys. But one thing about Belove's Life, you can say what you want to say. Belove's Life can be shady. So let's go to the shady part that Sylismukbang have catch in this video.
Man.
Yep.
This is so nice. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And she gave me some good stuff, y'all. This ain't no, listen. This is some good quality stuff. I'm like, this ain't no dollar store stuff. Okay? Oh, this is so cute. Thank you so much.
Ooh,
This is so nice.
This
Thank you
is
so
what,
much.
Nabila?
Welcome.
And she gave me some good stuff, y'all. This ain't no, listen. This is some good quality stuff. I'm like, this ain't no dollar store stuff. Okay? Oh, this
As you could hear, this is no dollar shop stuff. Don't push it, everybody. The shade of it all. Yes, guys, this was Belove's Life also with Yummy Bites. There are more videos they are doing collabs and all of that. I will definitely check them out. And if I hear or see something very interesting like this kind of shade, don't push it, Belove's Life, I will definitely let you guys know. Now, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. It's your girl Sylismukbang, the Mukbang News Reporter, here out on the YouTube street. And like I always say, God bless everybody, stay blessed everybody, and you know it. Ahora, Sylis in the building. Bye guys. Dude.